and then he turned back and shot him again.
Well, let's go now, just now that he's, let's kind of start from the beginning. So,
Yeah.
tell me exactly, what you saw. You kind of wish you had your camera out.
Well, I just got home. My car's right there, and I put my coffee cup down on the back of the car, and all of a sudden I heard bang, 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 bang. And I thought, oh my God, it's fireworks. But I turned around to see where the fireworks were, and I saw the person shooting the guy underneath the truck. He was already laying underneath the truck, but I can tell the person was stabbing the gun at him, and I could see his body jerk with every round. And then I'm dialing 911 right away. I grabbed my phone, dialed 911. I turned to see the cop coming, and the person was shooting like this or like this. I couldn't tell which hand. And then turned, shot the girl in the car. And boom, boom, boom. And next thing I know, the car come rolling out. And I'm running across the street because the cop's coming down the street. The person turned and shot, and he had to empty the gun into the other guy and then took off running.
So the first guy, he was underneath the truck, and then a woman was inside the truck?
The woman was in her car. The car actually she must have been trying to get out of there when the person turned and shot, because I think they knew the person. And she didn't want to leave he or she didn't want to leave any witnesses. So, and the car come rolling, and it hit the garbage can and rolled all the way across and hit my neighbor's car. So, I went running to the car with the officer, and I said, I saw her, and I knew she was deceased. I told the officer, I says, you better shut the car off. I said, put it in park or shut it off. I said, I can't touch it. And I said, I was an EMT for 10 years. I said, would you like me to go look at the guy? And he says, no, sir. He says, we got ambulance on the way. But many shots were shot into his person. I knew he was deceased.
Now, the person, the suspect right now, did you kind of see what he or she looked like?
That's the hard part, because I'm sitting here and I'm looking across, and it's almost back by the garage. But I could see that they had either jeans on, a dark hoodie sweatshirt, and a big bump sitting here. I thought it was hair, but later I heard it was a green cap or something. Maybe from one of the people who saw him or her take off.
Well, and then when this happened, were you scared, or what exactly were you seeing all of this?
No, I wasn't scared, but I wasn't sure what to do. It's been a long time. I'm 72 years old. I'm not chasing a suspect down, but at least I could maybe done something, screamed or yelled. But as soon as I saw it happening, I called 911. I got the police officer was down the street. That's the only reason I called it right away. And as soon as he came, I started to yell, hey, hey, and they took off running.
And then did you know those the two people that lived in the home over there?
I knew them vaguely, to wave and say hi. They just got the house, I say about a year ago maybe, and they did a lot of work to it. I looked at the house with my nephew, and they needed a lot of drywall work, and the whole front of the house wasn't finished off. But they just pitched in and did it all. They were good people.